sitting here trying to think about the camp office and if there's anything in there we want to drop off or pick up or switch out. I'll probably hop in there to save at the very least and see if we got some food on the doorstep for us. And we gotta remember when we finally do get out there to the lake to grab the bones from that idiot so that we got him on us. Even though I think the tracks are faster, let's kind of bear this way a little bit. Check on how this thing's doing too. You know what, we can drop off this lead and the gunpowder stuff in front of the dam. That might be a good spot for that. Actually, we can drop one or both of the gas cans here. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Drop the gas cans. As long as they're at a fishing hole somewhere, they'll get filled. I say that lying to myself because those things are never gonna. There's a bunny. 2 bunnies. More bunnies. Maybe they ran you guys out of trappers. Probably for the best. Alright. Let's drop that here. Get rid of that. Fire logs, no. Not even a pound between it both. Are any of these wet? The bear is wet, we can drop that. Carrot. That worked out almost even. I love it though. I tried to put a feather in there and it's like, nope. And the trap Y is now overloaded. We cannot carry the extra weight. Thank you. Grab two. Nice. Oh, real nice. You owe me. That was super nice of you. Okay, there's the other box.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Actually, the cured gut we kind of don't need. Drop the bear pelt before we forget. I'm thinking about dropping the gunpowder and stuff too. What was the other thing I was going to drop? I think I could drop one or both of these. I do cook here a decent amount. And we do have a bunch of extras. Yeah, we would go in here. Not lie, that way we have a happy little consortium here. Excuse me. Trash. That sleeping bag is half in the ground. Some sweater. Perfect mucklucks. Be hard to leave. Let's drop drop those. We don't have any food here at all. We don't have any food on us, so those jars of peanut butter are basically empty. One of those we will take to repair our stuff. Okay. I dropped the tanks, right? No, I did not. You guys were like, we underweight a little bit. It's kind of late in the day. But not really. Like, we can make it to the dam. Yeah, let's keep going. We could at least make it to the dam. At least we dropped those cans off and a couple other things. That bear hide so secure. Strictly speaking, I should scout this place out. Got him. You will come out again no more. Kinda already on the side of him. Yeah, my fatigue is doing real good, so we made the right decision to keep going. It should be turning down here in a minute. I got some spare room on me, and that's the only reason why I haven't been encumbered yet. When it does happen, I can always stop and eat or drink. Watch, this will be the first time this entire run that Jeff will actually be home. He's gonna run around the corner and maul us to death. Weird. Oh, did I get him? Oh, I think that's a stone. Nope. Not sure why he's not moving. What are you doing? What the heck? Weirdo. Where you at? Get out of here. Like another Aurora. Seem to be getting a lot more of those lately. I think the mine, you get a lot of them because you have to have them to be able to explore. On already. Never a transition when you need one. Okay, let's go ahead and divert down here. Historically, there haven't been wolves here. That doesn't really mean anything. There's a couple of guys that actually base out of this cave back here. I guess their main base. Because there's rabbit. Well, I think they were mainly doing it because of the birch bark. Back when the lopers were just drinking tea and living off of it and not doing anything else. They would stay here because of the birch bark, the rabbits, and the deer. But I think they toned down birch bark. I don't think that it's as powerful as it used to be. So I haven't seen any of them doing that in a long time. Starving during the day and just drinking tea to basically cancel the starvation effect. Kind of manipulation in a sense. But yeah, if we see birch bark laying around down here, we're definitely going to pick it up. Because it's a renewable resource and old boy wants it, we're going to get it.
The sun is setting. I'm a lot colder soon.
There's another option too, is that I could leave that lead at the top of this rope going to this other place. Go ahead and drag this over to the place we're going to have to offload it. At least I think we will. I don't think they're going to let us drag it over that thing, but we can try. Oh yeah, no, it's not smooth. It's not letting us go with that. That looks like it was put there specifically to keep us from doing this. Oh no! Look at you, Hinterland! Kind of feels like it's trying to drag me over the edge. That would actually be kind of hilarious. Oh. Hey, don't do it to us now. We already here. So we're gonna have to wiggle it just a little bit. Come on. Come on. Come on, Johnny. You know, Daisy. You got no Daisy at all. Oh, there you go. You're a Daisy. I'll take it back. Daisy Duke. So even if we have to offload up here, it's at least not as far. We're not going to have to carry it nearly as far as I thought we were going to. I thought I was going to have to leave it on the other side of that log. Looks like we might have to carry it like 10 feet. Nah? Alright. Good job, Hinterland. I don't remember this part. Do I have to take it through a cave system and then, yeah, then through it and then out the other side and then I gotta go over the dam? Or is this a collapsed cave you can walk in? I don't remember. It's amazing stuff like that that you don't remember because you go through it quickly and you have to go through it slowly. You're all like, oh my god, that's going to be 10,000 years added to my life. So we'll probably go in there and sleep in here. I was hoping to maybe get across it or get at least to like where the bridge gap was and then go across and sleep over on the other side. But I don't think that's going to happen. This is going to be a lot better if we just sleep here. What are you talking about? There's all kinds of space in here. That's what she said. Okay, listen, if you just don't want me to take it through here, then that's fine. Just say that. Just be like, we don't want you to have to be able to go through here. There's no reason why I can't pull this thing in there. There's something above that I just ain't seeing. No, there ain't nothing here, Hinterland. Nothing. That slope is a little bit steeper than I thought it was, but you didn't give me a steep slope warning. You said there was no room for it. It's different. Different problem. Modern problems require modern solutions. The modern solution is a travois. We went over a tree, Hinterland. felt like it moved a little bit. Maybe they put it there just so that people don't keep doing what I'm doing and wasting 10 minutes trying to do this. They were just like, hey, put a warning up there to save these morons half an hour of their lives. Because, you know, they'll still keep trying to do the Austin Powers thing. Making fun of Moonraker or whatever when they're in a little car trying to turn it around in the tunnel. Fine.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Like actually, yeah, let's drop that for a minute. See what's going on up here. I don't know if we can make it up that or not. I think we probably can. This is just kind of like a sharp little hill. Yeah, you can bet your sweet patootie I'm gonna be looking up these things before I trade in these batteries to this idiot.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Bet you can walk. So you will. Be happy about it. Or at least mildly complacent. Yeah, it's just not gonna let me deploy it in the tunnel. That is just so weird. You're strange, Hinterland. You're just strange. I don't understand why you won't let us do this. Why? Why? And what? I don't get it. Maybe because they don't want you redeploying it right here, like... I don't know. Redeploy it here. Everything we've been through together. All that we've sacrificed. The virgins, goats. Together we prune the hedges of many small villages. Plethora means? Because I would not tell another man that he had a plethora if I did not know what plethora meant. See el guapo? god. I'm out of the tunnel. Piece of crap. I'm tempted to not even load it, because it'll take damage sitting out here. Come back up in here and sleep. Switch this back before we forget. I remember having trouble finding like a windbreak in here before. Okay, now it's getting really cold. Let's do something nobody wants to do and go back. And I carry 2 of these. Oh, really? I'll drop these Christmas lights and some more stuff in there. Although really it won't make a difference, we'll still have to make 2 more trips. If I would have dropped more stuff, we would have only made to make 2 trips, not 3. Messed up. So what we're going to do, we're going to back up and go back to the cave back there. Sleep for a couple hours and see if there's food there. If not, we might have to kill a deer or some rabbits or something. I know, I've grown too. We are so close to being there. So close. That should let me, I think that should let me take 2. So what we can try to do is take 2 now, and then go sleep. Then on the way back we can take 1, and I don't think we'll be encumbered, or we'll be barely encumbered. So we'll save kind of fatigue and energy and stuff.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Oh no. Oh, well yeah, we can move with it. It'll just take us a minute. But I feel like my plan is still solid.
I can
got one. Wow, I'm getting 3 down arrows in here now. What is going on? Oh, that's with the thing on. With the do-rag, right? Didn't I put it on? Now it just dropped to 1. Yeah, in the wind, we getting tore up, y'all. Okay. Drop these off. Oh, let's get out of here. And we can afford to sprint some too. Guess we're gonna be sleeping.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Just wanted to make sure, double check that I had that do-rag on. Actually, there's a cave on this side. There won't be any food outside of it, I don't think. Unless there's some inside it. Or I can eat the MRE and not have to go further than I'd like for food that may or may not be there. I think that's what I'll do. I'll duck in there to, maybe I'll sleep for an hour, save it, warm up. But usually there's a bunch of rabbits out here too, actually. But I can't remember if I've stayed here or not. And usually there's only rabbits over here, so if there would be any food here, it would either be pre-processed stuff or just scant little bits of rabbits. Like normally I don't kill rabbits over here unless I'm going to eat them. And so there might be pelts in here, but I doubt there's any rabbits. Oh, you're back, get your food. Yay, a lot of it. Yeah, every dog has his day, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. We're gonna have to light a match to see what's going on in here. Or not, maybe we'll just have to walk blindly back into a cave that could have monsters in it. Sure. It's warm in here though. And we got food. Sardines are always bad. That. Then hopefully I'll be able to see a lot more in the morning. Well, it is morning. Yep, no other stuff in here, sadly. That was a good get though, right? Yeah, we're on the Ravine. Okay. It feels kind of sluggish. Sorry about the spinning. I'm just trying to see. things are working right. That's the tree I wanted to aim for, but it was way too high. I'll take it. Oh yeah, we still gotta go over the bridge. Trellis. I hope it'll let me drag it across the trellis. I didn't even think about that. That's gonna be 4 or 5 trips back and forth I really don't want to make. The one that was left behind. Help me. Help me. It's from the fly. Not the Jeff Goldblum one, I don't think. I don't remember that part. On the original one. I'm not that old. I didn't see that in the movie theater or anything. I mean, it's black and white for Christ's sake. Anybody who saw that in the movie theater is dead. Or lying. Oh yeah, it's like way over. Okay.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh man, we're gonna get like a lot up here. Might not even be worth it actually. We gotta get down to like 130. That should do it. £0.22. These are less. Ha! Ha 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 ha! I love it. Nice. Like exactly on both, I think. Actually, is this overloaded? Oh, well, it's at max. I don't know if that counts as overloaded. It might be worth just dropping something. If I take one rifle casing or something. Okay, we'll drop 2 shells. Fair enough. Oh wait, was that something burn out? Oh no, it's food. That's hilarious. I don't know if it being completely red stresses out the rig, or if it will tire me out more. I don't think it would, but what's 1 shell casing? I dropped 2 just for, you know, spite. Coming up on the moment of truth, boys and girls. Ladies and germs. Why does it look like there's mice or something running across the track way up there? Anybody else see that? It's like an army of rats. I don't want to stop too close to the edge.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Can we move the two? Oh no. No. Why can't I move now? Did I pick up a third? Did I do it backwards? I did. Shut up. It's not nice to laugh at your elders. Sometimes their canes have weapons. I don't have a cane, but I have plenty of weapons. I'm gonna drop everything I own, but call me old-fashioned. I don't want to do it everywhere those holes are. Give it the berth it deserves, huh? We're gonna drop like almost everything. Actually, I'm thinking about dropping clothes too. Okay. Hopefully that'll free us up a little bit. Ooh, I'm moving like way too fast. I'm not used to moving this fast. It's terrifying. Oh my god, you think I'm kidding. Please laden me with your burdens. It's too fast.
Not sure I can carry much more.
Okay, all this stuff I'm gonna pick up, I think, right?
I'm gonna eat soon.
Oh my god. Sounds like there's a bird off to my right. And there shouldn't be anywhere for this, or any reason for him to be over there.
This will come in handy.
Alrighty, oh. Should have saved the battery, I guess. Carry around a lot of baggage. Could probably let that can go. But I won't. Might have to eat MRE in a minute. I was thinking as I was trying to go to sleep last night, I think we should go down the frozen riverbank or whatever here, so that it'll be smooth without snow on it. It's kind of like a road. You know, I think it goes all the way down to the lake. Or actually, it might be blockaded by a bridge collapse or something, but I think that's probably the soundest plan. I think no matter which way we go, whether or not we try to go a long serendipitous route or down the frozen river, I think we're going to be in bear country. So I don't think that's a concern. I still haven't found that rifle in this level. I might have to look that up. Maybe I need to look in all the houses again. Jackrabbit. Not Jackrabbit. A little place over here. I forget what it's called. The question is, can we get from here to there without it messing with us? It doesn't look like it. Looks like to go to the frozen river we have to offload. It's right under this bridge. I guess. I don't know. I mean, that looks pretty good. I don't like to be in the ground like that though. You gotta get up. I might have to go down this ramp and then try to cut back to it or something. My instinct says that that would be the least problematic way to get down with all the changes in slopes. The other way is just to pretty much follow the road and serpentine down the whole way, going through like 4 bear locations. I don't think that's necessarily a good idea. You forget what you gotta deal with until you gotta deal with it, you know what I'm saying? Absolutely no one understood what I was saying. You get used to just crossing over stuff and going cross country and billy goating down paths and stuff. You don't think about restrictions on cars or bikes or stuff like that. I guess I'm looking for a route that's handicap accessible out in the wilderness. Look at that. I fully intend to get mauled a couple of times doing this. I think it just takes too long to drop this thing and get my gun out. Somebody's gonna run over a snowbank and get me at some point. Oh. About to lose my bonus. You guys ain't gonna say nothing. Oh, that's all I got left. Moldy peanut butter and an MRE. Let's get it out onto the tray. Nice. Coffee instant type 2. Truly delectable. That toilet paper is going to come in handy. What day is it anyway? Ooh. We're coming up on Christmas. Part of my thinking of going that other way too is to get on the lake as soon as possible so that we could cut a cleaner line. Cut off some traveling. Like we don't gotta travel all the way to the garage and then decide to go there. That would be a mistake. Huh. I've been in here? No. A gun in here?
I'll take it.
That's almost empty. Where's that dog food when I needed you? Words I never thought I'd say.
Wonder if I can drop any of this here.
Doggone. Unless I missed it. I don't think there's a whole lot of places to miss it in here. Oh no, mine's pretty empty. This one's lighter, whichever one it is. Don't mind if I do. A good place to hide a gun too would be in between the shelves. But between the bookshelves. That'd be kind of a good place. Oh, it wasn't dog food. It's beans. Oh, at least it was all of it. Gonna make our odds of getting jumped even better. I kicked through almost nothing. Already put my fish hooks and stuff over there. Yeah, we're tapped out. Wow, yeah, it's not enough. I'll just take it, it's fine. We'll just have to deal with it. Well, it's almost nighttime. Should I just sleep back there or just getting lost? Can't even really tell where the road is. Thought I heard footsteps to my right. Oh yeah. There's a bear over there somewhere. He's not real close, but I hear him. I know you guys can't. I don't know what it is about YouTube that makes you not able to hear stuff, but I remember watching people, you know, playing Phasmophobia and stuff, and you're like, oh man, that music is creepy. The singing is creepy, and I'm like, I don't hear any singing. It's all the stuff they say they hear on there, and you can't hear it back later. I know you're not going to hear that footprint. It wasn't steady footsteps either, it was just like one footfall every once in a while. But the last one was definitely a footfall. Yeah, I still think we hear it. Well, dude, I don't want to go up. It's supposed to be going down. Excuse me, man. Where are we going? way seems to go down. I feel like firing a pistol shot just to do it. I feel like there's stuff out there watching me. Trust your instincts, Luke. Didn't hear anything. Is that an arrow? No, it was just weird. Looked like an arrow at the bottom of the wall for a minute. See right there? Looked kind of weird. I should probably find someplace soon before it gets too dark. Or at the very least find a place with a bunch of firewood laying around. Seems pretty calm. That goes up a good path. I feel like there should be some sort of structure up here, either the houses below the rope or another trailer. I think up that goat path there's a trailer on top of it. Maybe we'll go back to that. Log sort. We might have left the rifle at the bottom of that elevator in that mine. Maybe it's down there. Okay, I feel like we've pressed our luck a lot. These logs somewhere or something. I've never really tried looking all up in here before for stuff. Ever. But we found it someplace weird last time, so maybe it spawns in weird locations every once in a while. I was about to say, I don't remember the jerry cans being there, but then it's because they're not. We left it at Mystery Lake. And we took food and water instead, I think. Alright, there's no water in here, right? Nope. Just the one at the gas station. Some unknown reason. To hell with you. Oh, nice. Well, if we wanted to go check the mine, we could. I think it's right here. Oh, I think the wind might have just decided that. Yeah. Shouldn't have done this. Yeah, I think it has an odd idea of what steep slopes are. Actually, let's go in here a minute anyway. Let's go get that salt vein. We haven't hit it up in a long time. And we could duck down there. I don't want to go through the whole mine down there, but we can go through part of it.
Not sure I can carry much more.
Actually, no, I'll leave it. Oh, it's in worse shape and it doesn't really have that much more fuel. No. at it turning off. I felt like the lights just did something weird. Looks like I cleaned it out pretty good. Yeah, I think I got pretty much everything out of here. Yeah, let's just get out of here. I don't feel good about this at all.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Not building here. It's not gonna go bad here, and I'd rather have it at the garage, I think, at this point. I think the stuff that Rick wants for salt is like minimal. I think it's like 20 pounds of fish. I think for like 3 bags, 3 22-pound bags or something. I think he wanted like 20 pounds of fish and like 0.8 gallons of water, something like that. It's not really nothing, actually. sure that was in fact my island. Look at that star way off in the distance. It looks like a cruise ship or something. It's real bright on the edge of the horizon. That's cool. I don't even remember everything I got on here besides those car batteries. Oh, that was weird. But yeah, the wolfskin hat is the warmest hat in the game, I think, except for the cougar hat, which I already got. Wolfskin pants are, I think, warmer than the deerskin pants, but they're worse in a couple of different ways, including weight, I think. I forget what else he wanted a battery for. I think the pemmican bar was one of the things. Constellation. Cool. James Cameron had such creative control and everything over the movie Titanic that after it came out, some astronomer somewhere told him that he had the stars wrong. That back in, you know, they would have been right for today, but for then, like Scorpio or something should have been in the sky, and he had Artemis or something, and he had all the future copies of the movie that was produced corrected so that the stars were right. Oh, that's some cloud. Like, I don't know if you know how chintzy movie studios are, especially once you already complete the product, but having to go back in there and be like, nah, we want some leather seats. Yeah, usually not down for that. Because you know they were all like, well, who gives a crap? Like, what sort of time traveler is watching this movie that knows that the stars are wrong? One of the things a lot of people didn't know watching that movie is just the attention to detail and stuff they put into it, and like there's scenes of famous pictures of the Titanic that survived, like actually from the voyage where somebody evacuated with their camera. There's like a picture of a kid on the deck in upper class playing with a toy top and with his dad or whatever watching, and that's actually in the movie. They walk by it, like they walk past the person with the camera, and you see the kids with the top and stuff in the background. Like, they went to a lot of trouble like that, and that was one of the, I think that was the first movie to actually do motion capture before it was like even motion capture. It was like computer animated. It basically, it invented motion capture because they were trying to do it the hard way. They were having to do every single thing individually. So when it showed like an aerial view of the ship and you saw people walking, those are all computer generated people. But nowadays they just have, you know, people walking animations that they plug in and you're done. Back then they didn't have that. You had to do each and every person, and you couldn't use the same animation or they'd all look like robots, like automatons. You gotta make them look different. But I love the Nazi zombie level for the Titanic. It's so detailed, just so detailed. Like the interior layout and everything is just incredible. Absolutely incredible. And a lot of things, you know, people joke about them not having enough lifeboats and stuff. One of the things they could have done that they were smart is pack the fourth stovepipe is the only thing I can think of. Where with the smokestack, where the smoke comes out. The fourth one on the Titanic, it didn't actually do anything ever. It was fake. It was just there for show to make the ship look more powerful. No, they did not have all of their boilers lit. Can I take all this? Yes.
I think I can use this.
How much does old boy weigh? Where's the dead guy at? What? Whatever. Give me the dead guy. Want me to get rid of a body? You know I'm law enforcement, right? Right? Oh man, do we not got any flares? We ain't got no flares. Yeah, I ain't gonna forget about this. What is that, lantern oil? Why did it look like some of it disappeared when I was going up there? That was weird. You know what? I don't care. I need it.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Did we actually have lantern oil set up for this dude? Oh, well, we already have the pemmican bar, so I guess we traded them that already. Firewood. Lamp oil, 0.8 gallons. Fine. Only because it's in the little bottles do I let you have it. Actually, yeah, wait a minute. You can just put this stuff in here and stop carrying it. I want to get rid of all this. Cured hides. Water. Lots of firewood. 16 fir, 16 cedar, and a bunch of other stuff. Y'all, that don't tell us nothing. Come back for vacation or whatever. I mean, it's March. You should be back for Christmas. Fix your game. 0.26, 0.31. Let's just call it 0.3. So we need 0.5. Sure. Raw animal and fish. For firewood, whole mess ton of water. Whole mess ton of water. Good lord, lots of water. I actually cursed when I said water. I think I did. Never know. Girl, we need you. Come here. We just want to talk. thought she's down there. We'll get her in the morning. She's been around a lot. We'll have to be careful which job we put it towards, because some of them are meat or fish. Some are just meat, some are just fish. That's right, I think my box is empty because
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
we've been striking out lately. Sorry, I had to go with that one.